Hello and welcome to Stocks Advisor channel. Here at our channel, we are looking for interesting buy opportunities for US-based stocks. Then we'll talk about Bed Bath & Beyond Incorporated, traded at Nasdaq, ticker name BBBY. Well, BBBY is actually a stock that already 4 months is following the straight line upwards move, and the interesting thing is it's going with big waves on that line, so it's not that it's there. The waves are finishing every couple of weeks, but it's actually about a couple of months. You can see the latter line that started actually by end of September, beginning of October. It took almost 1.5 months to finish with 2 breaks, and now we are all the way following this trend line, let's call it T1, a couple of weeks, and forming slowly by moving average 20 and 50, almost so-called magic cross down, but it still might be not formed, similarly like we saw previously, similar situation with moving averages somewhere by beginning of August. So instead of forming here magic cross down when moving average 20, it's from the top moving average 50, it did rebounce. This might be the case here as well, especially given the current price action, and if the volume will increase, because currently we're still at, let's say, average volume trades these days. But yesterday's candle was a white candle with not that big body, but still, the remarkable thing here is that it has no downward shadow and a little bit small upward shadow. So overall, this is momentarily bullish, and it might spike, we will see today, and at least to the level of 25. This could be the first serious super resist line where we will actually check if we can change the trend or continue the T1 trend, or if it's broken. Also, it's remarkable to note here that RSI is an upwards move, so it's a nice indicator here. Also, MACD wise, after the first break of the previous wave that took place somewhere in 24th, 26th actually of October here, we see that MACD histogram did move downwards, and then having these small 2 steps also coinciding with second break that take place about 9th of November, we are slightly going to the zero, and now we are about to pierce upwards. So this is, if we pierce upwards today, this could be very bullish momentum. So all classical technical indicators here show that we might have a spike, at least a big volatility, let's say, between the channel R1, T1. And with this having said, if you buy anything within the current body's candle size, let's say, this would be advised to enter in the opening, and then you might make the play with within this flag R1, T1, and exit actually somewhere closer to R1. Should the price, instead of that, make another break downwards like we saw previously, well, it's not that big problem, because we can nicely be prepared for average down here, and the first support line will be actually around 18, when another one will be a little bit lower, it's about 15 plus, and actually the final one, very strong support, will be at 13. Not at all we go that levels, but just to keep them in mind, as we always do at our channel. So let's call these lines S1, S2, and S3. So should the price plunder downwards instead of going higher, actually the first and the average down will start anywhere below S1 immediately towards actually S2, and should it go further than anything immediately below S3 until moving average 200, another entry position here. So it's advised to buy with 1-2 approach, meaning that all money you can play, you can split in 5, then you can buy with 1 portion and keep another 2 portions average down in case we have a decline as discussed here. So with this having said, BBBY is quite promising, and if not happening today, then could be also longer term very profitable and can give up to, say, 10 plus profit, or immediately this week still, or next 2-3 weeks it might happen. So with this having said, we finished current episode, quite short, but just quickly to inform about BBBY before the opening. It's still 1 hour to open the markets of today. Good luck on it. Also, if you are first time at our channel, please don't forget to subscribe and press the bell button. This way you will not miss our new videos and new interesting discussions for US-based stocks.